My name is Tsitsi Sekeramai. I hail from Zimbabwe. I came to Hyderabad to find a solution to my problem that didn't seem like I was going to get help. Initially, I had a seizure about 3 years ago, and that landed me with a crushed shoulder, so they said. And at that time, I was hospitalized for 2 weeks, after which I then was to seek help and see if the shoulder could be repaired. And I'm now 66, so 4 years ago, that should have been 62. There's nothing we can really do for you. It won't really change anything. So you have to live on painkillers and maybe a bit of physio. So my daughter was doing a bit of research and found that hospital in New Delhi. So we went to New Delhi. He also said he wasn't really a shoulder specialist, but they could manage the pain. So I got my shoulder nerves numbed and in my back where there was a lot of pain. And I got back feeling, wow, okay, I think I found an answer. Got back home feeling better, but it didn't last long. Within less than a month, I was back to my old self. And this time the pain was more. I could hardly sleep. I don't like taking tablets, but this time I was looking for pain tablets in the middle of the night. And my children were very worried. I didn't know because I was trying to underplay it. My daughter then was doing research with her husband, and they came across a shoulder specialist in Hyderabad. So she called me to her house. She played online YouTube about this doctor in Hyderabad, and his success stories, how he had helped people with shoulders. Before we left, I was made to watch 4 YouTube presentations of this famous doctor and the work that he was doing to bring people out of pain, bring hope again, bring joy, bring life. I said, for the benefit of the doubt, I'll take it, my daughter, let's go. What do I lose? And so before I knew it, we were on our way to Hyderabad. So in February, we set off to Hyderabad. And Hyderabad was an amazing place. We got here. The next day, we were at Apollo Hospital. Before I knew it, we were going through the procedures of seeing Dr. Prashant. Very humane. I think when I looked at him, I said, Lord, I have arrived, but I hope this time it's going to be permanent. The solution is going to be permanent. And before I knew it, we were in the procedures of preparing for my to-be operation. So we went there very thorough. That's one thing that amazed me. They didn't want to rely on anyone's report, but on their own investigations. And this hospital is huge. It's got every type of technology you can actually think in terms of the investigation. So thorough investigation was done before they could actually make the plan on how they were going to work on my shoulder. Putting things together, the blood tests, the x-rays, the CT, the MRI, going through all the thorough layout. A plan was put in place. A team that works with Dr. Prashant was put in place, the anesthetists, the assisting doctors in their different portfolios, and Tsitsi was going to surgery. I was so comfortable, I was so confident because of the confidence that I had been given by the doctor. And my surgery was done. And after 5 hours, Tsitsi was back in recovery. Progress was amazing. and the attention was amazing. And although I was still in my drowsy state, but I recovered. I was so impressed. I am still so mesmerized with what has happened to me, because now already this is less than a month of surgery. I'm already moving my hand this high, and my right hand is where the surgery was done. So it's moving, and yet I was told that I would never have range in this hand. And here I am, and I'm waiting to hold my grandbabies. Now I can even brush my own teeth, I can feed myself, I can, with support, do my own hair, and I love to do makeup, so I can put my mascara on and put my lipstick on and dress myself up. So I'm feeling the independence, and I've been going through physio since then. That's how I've achieved all this, okay? And I'm sure by the time I'm more than a month old, I should be able to do some boxing. So I'm very, very happy. Thank you, Dr. Prashant, for bringing hope and happiness and joy to me again. My sister is going to be very happy because she saw me crying. Thank you so much.
So my name is Tapiwa, Tsitsi's daughter. So we then went on a search spree again. We were told about Apollo Hospital in New Delhi. But when I looked through the profile, I wasn't convinced. Then I was searching through the other branches of Apollo, and then I found a shoulder specialist. I was like, this is it. So I started looking up, and Dr. Prashant has been amazing with posting online. This is how we then found him. And all his videos, all the testimonies is what really just gave me the comfort to say, I think we've arrived. I then had to introduce this concept to my mom. For her, she was like, look, India was a bust, we're not going back. And I was like, Mom, we have found a shoulder specialist. If it doesn't work, then we know it's a bust, but for now, let's go and try. We don't lose anything by trying. And lo and behold, we get here. Tell me about a doctor who is amazing without mentioning Dr. Prashant's name. He has been absolutely amazing from the start. Just even from the communication before we left Zimbabwe, I felt really comfortable and confident that, you know, we have arrived. So I would really recommend anybody who suffers from any shoulder ailments, this is your guy. Make that trip. Come to Hyderabad, come and see Dr. Prashant Meshram. I'll have to mention his full name. He is an amazing doctor with such compassion and such passion for what he does that as patients, as the patient's aides, you feel so comfortable just from the get-go. Our experience has been nothing short of amazing. Every checkup that we do, every physiotherapy that we do, he is on you, literally. How did today go? Did it go well? How is she today? How is the patient going? Send me videos. Like, he's on top of the situation when you're not with him, and when you're with him, he just makes you feel so comfortable. Amazing. I would recommend Apollo Hyderabad any day, anytime. Come and see this guy.
The story of Tsitsi is about hope. It is also about a fighter, a warrior who did not accept the condition of her shoulder or body in general, who wanted to lead the best life despite of age and multiple challenges like having a seizure disorder, having blood pressure and other comorbidities. So as a doctor, it gives me immense pleasure and very, very high level of satisfaction that I can make this positive change in people's life. Unfortunately, Tsitsi had a seizure a few years back, after which her shoulder was completely damaged because of a bad fracture. She went to multiple doctors and they said that this cannot be fixed, or she's too old for a surgery. If they do something, she has another seizure, her fracture will happen again and the surgery will fail. But with that opinion, she was actually depressed and she did not really feel comfortable with the consultation which she had before. So I was very glad that they were able to find us through internet, and they reached out to me. And when I saw her images, I was very sure that with the training and the experience which we have, I will be definitely able to help her. So they put all their faith and they flew. So they put all their faith and they flew all the way from Zimbabwe to Hyderabad. And within a week, we made sure that her health is in the best condition, which is very important. And we got the fitness. And also, most important thing which we did as a surgical plan is we did CT scan and made sure we know how damaged her shoulder is. And we put that in a special software. So I do a joint replacements based on a computer assisted technology. In this, we are able to know even the slightest problems which we can encounter during the surgery and what would be the best surgical plan to make the shoulder function best. So after this computerized planning and very high technology, we performed the surgery with the same accuracy and with the same finesse which we planned on the computer. We were able to replicate that in the surgery. We put all her bones together. We replaced her shoulder with metal and plastic, doing a reverse shoulder replacement, which has been a phenomenal surgery in so many of my patients. And as you can see, she is so Sisi spent about 2 days after her surgery in the hospital, and this was just a routine checkup just to make sure that she's doing well after surgery. Her general health is not getting affected. Once we are sure, they were discharged. They went back to their hotel, and since then they have been doing physiotherapy at our center. Within 1 month, this is extremely important and extremely crucial that the accuracy of the surgery, or you can say the amount of care which we were able to provide her, she has done about 50% of recovery already within 1 year. And now she's able to eat and she's able to do her makeup and she's exploring this new side. It is like a newborn baby trying to learn new things. Some things which she completely forgot she was not able to do. Those are the functional activities she is able to do with this new shoulder. And we are very, very, very proud and happy that at Apollo Hospital, Jubilee Hills, we are able to help out people without hope. We are able to give them a new life, not just a change of life, quality of life for them, but also for their families. If you can see, the whole family is so happy to see their mother eating, being independent, because that is how her nature is. So if you are someone who's suffering from a shoulder problem and require a surgery, you certainly can consider coming to us. We will use the best technology with our experience from United States, from South Korea, and my experience from Dubai as well. We'll combine all of that together, and we will combine that with compassion and care and make sure that you get the best possible shoulder health which anyone can give you, and something which we have learned over the years because of our training, our experience. We are pretty confident that you will be able to have the best shoulder health in terms of your recovery. So if you're someone who's suffering, please do reach out to us, and you can contact us on these numbers or send us an email or get in touch with me on my social media platforms on YouTube. You can check out my videos and see if our care will benefit you. So I'm Dr. Prashant. I'm a shoulder surgeon at Apollo Hospital, Jubilee Hills, and I look forward to help you, to serve you, to get better in terms of your shoulder condition. Thank you so much.